Are you concerned that you're not a counselor and that you don't know how to tell if a student is in distress? Or you don't know what symptoms to look for?
Do you wonder what to do or say to a student who is in distress?
This section of the website highlights early identification signs and symptoms and examines early detection models with some video examples to demonstrate how these models can be effective in a college setting.
College staff and faculty are in key positions that put them in direct contact with students who may be in distress. Furthermore, by educating staff and faculty in terms of identifying and responding to students with mental health concerns and illnesses, as well as students who may be considering suicide, provides a broader level of support that could have a significant effect on a student's future and overall college experience. Let's get started.
It is important to consider that the first signs of mental health problems differ with each individual and are not always displayed in the same way. Some common early warning signs and symptoms of mental health issues could include some of the following: changes or poor performances at school or work, sudden mood or behavior changes, changes to eating habits or patterns, difficulties with sleep patterns and routines, isolating yourself, socializing less, or being more withdrawn, losing interest in activities that you once previously enjoyed, perhaps increased drug use or alcohol use, displaying stress, depressed feelings, irritability or anger, hypersensitivity to criticism, little energy or motivation, severe anxiety, paranoia, or even suicidal thoughts or preoccupation with death. Have you observed any of these symptoms in students at your college?
The intention of an early identification model is to assist those in first responder gatekeeper roles to intervene early on in the process to prevent further progression of problematic symptoms and help the student get back on track. Two common early identification models are the 3 R's: recognize, respond, and refer, or QPR, question, persuade, and refer. Let's take a look at what both of these 3-step models entail and how they might look and sound in the college setting. The first step of the models, question and/or recognize, involves becoming aware of early warning signs and symptoms of mental health issues as previously listed. For example, asking students for clarification about concern for observed behaviors, marked changes, attendance, or academic concerns in a confidential and respectful way. Let's take a look at one example.
Hey, you just don't seem to be yourself these days. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You sure? Is there anything that you'd like to talk about?
No, it's kind of hard to talk about, you know.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Well, school can be pretty stressful at times, and lots of people, you know, experience stress and need some help. Is there anything that you'd like to talk to me or someone else, if I could?
You know, that would be good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be happy to do that.
The second step of the model is to persuade or respond. This focuses on persuading the student to accept additional help, support, or counseling, perhaps visiting a crisis service or hospital for further screening. It might look something like the following scenario.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
You just seem to be a little distracted. Is everything okay? You look like you're having trouble concentrating, maybe not sleeping very well. Is everything okay?
No, it's not. But I really don't want to talk about it right now.
Yeah. Being a student can be a very stressful situation. I'd be happy to chat if there's something that you'd like to talk about, or we could talk to someone down in Student Success Services, maybe one of the advisors down there.
I'm really worried about how other people are going to see me if I go for help.
Yeah. Well, it's just between you and the advisor, or you and me. I'd be happy to take you down and introduce you to one of the advisors in Student Success Services.
Okay,
That would be good?
I'll try.
Okay. I'd be happy to do that with you.
Okay.
At this stage, if the student confirms that he or she has been feeling depressed or struggling with a mental health concern, ask the student if they have thought about seeking help. Offer your assurance by indicating that it is not uncommon for students to feel this way and that there are resources to help that are available both on and off campus.
The third step in both models is to refer the student. This stage of the model completes the conversation by offering to accompany a student to on-campus resources like the Student Success Services Office, located in room C262, and or following up with the student to see if the student utilizes the resources you suggested. You may ask something like, what can I do to make you feel more comfortable about seeking help? Or perhaps, what is preventing you from seeking help? Or what can I do to help you get some additional support? Let's take a look at another example of this stage of the model.
Hey, how you doing today?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah? You look like you're still a little bit distracted and having trouble concentrating? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you follow through on that appointment that we made with Student Success Services last week?
Yeah, I went to the first appointment.
Yeah? Did you make another one after that?
She made me a second one for a follow-up. I didn't go that time.
Yeah, you just... things got in the way?
There's a lot of things on the go right now.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of stress being a student, especially at this time of year. Could we make another appointment for you with Student Success Services?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Could I walk you down and we'll make another appointment, or maybe you can even see your advisor today?
Sure, sounds good.
That'd be great. I'd be happy to do that with you. Okay, good.
In summary, this section of the portal, you have viewed some brief examples demonstrating the important and quite serious conversations that staff, faculty, and students may have regarding mental health issues on campus.
We hope the early identification models have highlighted that it is crucial for college staff and faculty to prepare themselves to refer students to the appropriate campus resources. College staff and faculty should not feel responsible to counsel students with mental health issues or to provide mental health treatment.
Rather, college staff and faculty need only observe students' behavior and listen to self-disclosures. Lend a supportive ear and refer students to the appropriate services available within the college campus community. The fact is that your actions could have a significant effect on a student's future and could even save a student's life. After all, we are all part of colleges who care.